ever tempted to doubt, question, or make fun of someone else's experience, their experience with God? Well, one of the times it was so incredible is something that happened throughout the Bible with different people. Moses was up on the mountain in God's presence 40 days fasting and praying, and it talks about the glory of God being there on the mountain. The glory of God was like a fire. It was enveloped in the cloud. We've already talked about the fire and the cloud, but the glory of God, I know personally I've experienced where I was in a room where whether prayer was taking place or worship, I've experienced it with larger groups of people. I've experienced it all alone, where it was like the presence of God, the glory of God was so real and so profound. There have been times where no one could speak, and you weren't prepared for that. You didn't plan that. No one talked about it. It was just like a hush came, and then it passed, and you're like, what was that? Don't always know how to describe it. I don't know how it compares to what Moses was experiencing exactly, but the way that I've described it sometimes, I like the presence of God was here, or the glory of God was here, and you know it. Others, you can't explain it to them. You can't let them explain it. They may have never tasted it before, but when you've experienced it, when you've encountered God in that way, it transforms you. It's incredible. I pray that God's glory manifests more and more in our cities, in our lives, in our churches, because it is transforming and it's powerful.